job for today is swapping out this indicator lower cap. The other one was broken, so I just got some replacements from eBay. This one just flashes and the replacements just got a little kind of swoosh, if you like. So we'll go ahead and take it off if anyone's interested in how you go about that. So I've got a couple of panel trim removers and a T10 Torx screwdriver, Allen key, whatever you want to use. We'll just try and use something else first. So the trim remover tools that I'm using are pretty good actually, generally. But in this case, to separate the top cap, it's so tight that these ones, the very tips of them just kind of bend because they get so thin at the end. So I end up having to use the metal one anyway. But it just clips off. There's no kind of nothing difficult about it. Just take your time and don't drop it like I did, but just popped off it back. So, and then here, what we've got going on is trying to remove the cap, but the puddle light is stopping it from coming off. So on the other side, the puddle light actually came out. On this case, it didn't, so I had to take the bulb out, and then as you can see where I'm pointing, that you have to remove that, and there's a little slot on the new one for that to go back in. It's a little bit footery, but just a little bit of patience and you'll get there. So there's a puddle light, and then just there's a profile on the bottom of this. So here I'm just putting the bulb back into the light, and then clipping on the cap on the inside. If you like, when you're looking at the mirror from the car, if you like, there's two clips that point up the way, so just bear in mind that they have to clip in, and also when you're taking it apart, that's probably your most awkward point where you might break something. And then we just screw in with a T10, I think, screw, and that's what holds on. And then we go ahead and test the lights. So I would say that in this case it's a cheap alternative. They were broke anyway, so I just thought as a quick fix I'll order them just to see what they're like, and they work. Let's be honest, they work. The only thing that I would say is that the connection that plugs back in to them isn't as positive that you would like, so it doesn't click, doesn't seat properly. And what I've noticed I had to do is just take the glass off and just check it a couple of times, and once or twice it wasn't working, but I put a bit of hot glue just on each connection and it's been fine ever since. So just bear that in mind, that it's not exact. I suppose there's an option to take apart the old one somehow, but it's probably not worth it. And here, as you can see, that's the new one, looks okay, and here's the old one. So anyway, hope it helps someone. Cheers.